that was the old kit when we used to haul all that stuff around. The entirety of it has been substituted by the iPad. That's the truth. It's just the iPad. Everything is in the iPad. And, you know, all the documents, the checklist, the charts, everything is in the iPad. The revisions are, you know, just electronic updates. So technology is obviously pretty good, right? There are some significant benefits to having this. So in addition to the flight kit, you'd have to have a personal bag with you, right? Back in the day. So today, your flight kit and your personal bag are one and the same. So I'll show you that next. My personal bag and the flight kit are one. And this is the one I use. It is a cabin duffel by Briggs Riley. They are fantastic. I've been using them for a very long time. Not sponsored video, not affiliated. They're just awesome. So, really like their product. Their bags last a very long time. So you never have to send it in, really. My previous duffel, I didn't have to send it in. I just kind of wore it out until it was time to replace it. Not to be an ad for the company, but that's pretty good. So, I'll show you what I haul here. Typically, I like to travel with 2 volumes, so I'll have the overnight bag with, you know, the clothing and all that stuff, and then the flight kit and personal items. So on the road and recording some things, I'll have a 3rd bag with all the video gear to do those types of work on the road. Gotta have your water, insulated. You got your iPad, right? So, got that. I also like to travel with a personal iPad, which is not in the bag at the present time, but it just fits right in, right? Battery, backup battery. It can charge the iPad a few times, so very important. All the time, everything is 100% charged. But should there be an issue, that little bag over there has several charges of the iPad, which is pretty good. This right here is a lunch bag kit. Typically, I'll have healthy snacks, protein bars, protein shake, vitamins, that kind of stuff in here, and haul that around. Very important. Every pilot, well, not every pilot, but the absolute majority of guys and gals out there will be traveling with a headset. The Bose A20 has been my headset of choice for the Boeing 737 aircraft. It is a very loud flight deck, and this does a fantastic job of performing with all of the variables associated with that. You can check out my review on this headset, as well as those several other headsets. But there are many variables that go into it, and this bad boy delivers. This I call my Pocket Pro. It is for photography, but it is a small portable camera with tremendous capacity. So those of you that are photography inclined, this is the Sony RX100, and this particular model is the Mark V. Pocket Pro, as I call it, you don't need the cover, just put it in your pocket, and you have pretty much DSLR quality photography right there. So that's really nice. Here's the keyboard. A Bluetooth keyboard, really nice in case you need to type any reports or just add some real function to the iPad for typing. Got to do that. With regards to federal aviation regulations, pilots are required to travel with many documents, and you are required. I mean, you know, in aviation, we have this thing where everything is perfectly fine until somebody doesn't do what they're supposed to do, and then you get into big trouble. You know what I mean? So pretty big deal. And if that's where they live, that's where it always stays, and it doesn't go anywhere. So nice and easy, consistent. You got to travel with your passport, obviously. You got your company ID. The key is the bag has a key holder, which is mighty important, so that you don't misplace your car keys once you get back to your car. You know, haven't had that happen. but you arrive home from a long trip, you just want to get in your car and get home. I mean, it becomes like you have we call it the get there-itis, where you just want to get back home. Homesick. So there you go. That stays in the bag over there. Got some gum. Depending on which place we're traveling to, you may need some documents saying that you're okay to be out and about. This little pocket in the front, I tend to hold the stuff that I need quick access to. So that would be something like, individual single dollar bills for tips, and a phone charger. Of course, you're looking at batteries, right? Because the ANR headset, active noise reduction, takes batteries, so I'll be taking some batteries. Backup pan, earplugs, all this wonderful stuff here. It's in the quick access pouch. Very important that you can quickly access that. On this side, I keep the the stash of the earplugs, cleaning equipment, both for the screens and for surfaces, in case you need to disinfect something. So got that. The mighty sunglasses. For pilots, it's really important to have sunglasses. It really helps in seeing clearly out there, so you're not doing any of this. And, taking away the glare or anything like that. It cannot be polarized because our screens are polarized, and the windshield can be polarized as well. And then if you have a polarized sunglasses in a flight deck, you're going to be seeing rainbows and colors. And if you tilt your screen, if you tilt your head, and depending on the angle, you blank out the screens. So it's really important that the sunglasses are not polarized. That way you don't blank out any screens. So got that. I got some cards, memory cards, to conduct some review of some fundamentals, stuff that you can do on some downtime. Always studying, always reviewing, pretty important. Hand lotion, especially during the winter months. Summer months, not really, but winter months, it's been, you're up at -20 outside the airplane doing some walk around. Stuff can get pretty cold, pretty dry out there, which brings me to the gloves. I gotta have the gloves for the walk around. A backup mask. This is plan B. Plan C, which is the other backup mask, is in my overnight kit. As a good pilot, I gotta mitigate. If I forget it, I gotta back up. And then we got sunglasses cleaning kit, hand sanitizer, mighty flashlight. Let me tell you, this is not your normal flashlight. It's by Klarus. This particular model is the XT115, and it's beyond bright. I mean, this thing is outrageous. You can pre-flight the airplane on the other side of the ramp. I mean, it's really awesome. Several intensities, strobe, SOS. It gets the job done. It's really fantastic. And then, let's see here, back here. Remember I was telling you about Good Pilot and backup. Backup charging cable number 1 on the go. I have many other cables in my overnight bag, because everything has a different charging cable. So my overnight bag's got, I don't know, 10 different charging cables. It's gotten a little silly with technology. Nothing, they're not standardized. So this is a pretty cool little device here, guys. This is called AirFly. A lot of times we have ANR and noise canceling, right? Noise canceling Bluetooth headset that we cannot use if you're back there. Well, get this, all right, check this out. You plug this guy into your screen in the back, and it transforms that signal into Bluetooth. And then your wireless noise canceling headset works with this. It's pretty awesome. This one is the AirFly Pro. I can't remember exactly what the Pro is, but I think it allows you to send signal both ways. So it also works in your car. If you'd like to send music from your phone to your speakers, this will allow both-way transmission. So it's both transmitting and receiving. Anyway, not a review of this product, but pretty good. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, that's the main gist of it. Some shades. The shades have been upgraded to smaller, portable shades, but shades nonetheless. Pretty good stuff. And that is the kit that I travel with on a daily basis. So, a lot of stuff, of course, that we need to use regularly. As you know by now, all the charts, the navigation, the manuals, the company stuff, all that really complicated stuff, that's all on the iPad, substituting that multitude of manuals and charts and maps and everything like that. Of course, they all did it in different time frame, but it was between 2010 and 2015 kind of when the companies ended up making the transition, just to give you an idea of when that occurred. So I've been flying just shy of 20 years. So overall for me, I've had the electronic stuff for about 6 years, and the rest of it was paper stuff. Folks, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making this. You know, it's very nice telling you the story of all the stuff I used to use in the past. I hope you've enjoyed it, seeing how things have changed over time. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video. I had a pleasure making this and recording this for you. Very much looking forward to having you back here on this channel in the near future. We have some really great stuff coming up. Looking at new headset review, some more flying stuff, and we'll be making a special series right now scheduled for June. So on the fundamentals of aviation from a pilot standpoint, some of the pillars that makes a great pilot. So go ahead, stay tuned, come back, like and subscribe, share this video. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, fly safe.